Today's video is for you if you believe in dating for marriage. We keep receiving messages from different people and they say we dated for years and now the person is not ready for marriage and we want to marry. How come you dated that person 2 years, 3 years, and sometimes even
5 years, 8 years, a decade.
yeah, and
And some people have kids with these partners as well.
right. And now you are realizing that partner is not ready for marriage. So what did you do all those years in the dating if you believed in marriage, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Well, I think it's common, unfortunately, most of the time in the culture here. I can speak for the culture in America for people to get together, hang out. There's a term like situationships. You don't
Mm-hmm.
know what you're doing, and there's lack of communication, lack of direction. But there's this common theme of putting quotes like, we'll just see where this goes.
Yeah, and then
Let's see where it goes. But if you
right.
don't have any destination in mind, or if you haven't communicated what destination you would like or what you have in mind, this is going to be an endless,
Right.
looping here, there. There's no set direction.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a direction, you can get there many
Right.
different ways and whatever works for you in that person. But if there's no final destination, it's like you're flopping around like fish.
In the Western societies, people keep like dating and
Keep
then
getting to know each other.
keep getting to know each other. Like, are you like doing some PhD program, or even PhD program is not that long, I think, in most disciplines. And like, dude, what are you getting to know? It's taking you so long. And then in many relationships, like, people reached out to us and they're like, well, we are not feeling the spark and it's not the way it was. Of course, I mean,
Well, the interesting thing about, I'm still getting to know the person is we are constantly evolving
right.
and changing. And that's going to be constant throughout your entire relationship. Yes, it's important to take a set amount of time to understand a person, discover who they are at the
Hmm.
core level. What are their morals? What are their goals, direction in
Right.
life? Are you both compatible? Do you have some common interests? Do you complement each other's lives well? So you can
Hmm.
create a beautiful and cohesive, fun, loving, harmonious life together?
Right.
Or are you two clashing with
Uh,
your
or,
energies?
or you are just like hanging around,
Just hanging
just
around.
hanging around, and after a few years, typically, many of those people, they just end, well, I don't think I'm feeling like it. So,
Or I'm
and gone.
bored. Like
And
you said, the spark is gone.
right, getting back to our topic, especially if you are that person who believe in dating for marriage, then we recommend you, before you start dating actually anyone, first of all, you stay true to your idea
Mhm.
of a relationship.
I would say, be clear on what direction, what destination you want to end up
Right.
in a relationship. Be clear and be honest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever you are interested in dating, or whoever you can see as a potential partner or companion for that, be honest, direct, and communicate
Mm-hmm.
with them your vision, your desires.
Yeah, I mean, how difficult is that to talk about the subject of marriage? Just generally, that you, let's say you are meeting a person on a first or second date, you can simply straight away, you can tell them that you believe in marriage and
Mm-hmm.
you are dating to get married.
With the intention of
Yes,
finding someone.
by saying them, you are making sure they are on the same page,
Mm-hmm.
or do they believe in marriage or not, and if they believing is one thing, then
Mm-hmm.
are they prepared for marriage,
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
right? So how, so I would say, just simply, if you believe in dating for marriage, and when you are dating somebody, just ask these two questions in very first few dates, very first few meetings,
Mm-hmm.
that do you believe in marriage, not necessarily again with you, but generally, and are you prepared to marry if you find the right person?
Mm-hmm.
And
And
then
see what their
yeah.
maybe time frame
Mm-hmm.
is, that because maybe they are interested in marriage as well, but they're seeing that as something 5, 6, 7
Right.
years down the line, whereas maybe you're looking for the next year
Mm-hmm.
or two. So it's also important to see if your timelines are in alignment, or if there's even compromise
Right.
between the two of you.
That's a very good point. The timeline, I definitely ask them, so what's your like dating plan? Like how long it would take you to know somebody? And
Mhm.
like Jackie said, if they might want to stay in informal relationship for 4 years, 5 years, and if that is not what you are looking for,
You don't need to waste your time.
yeah, like don't waste your time, and instead look for somebody who is aligned to your goals or to your plans.
They
And
have a similar
yeah,
vision for their life.
and guess what? You can always find a person who would be similar, not the same. Again, you are not identical twins. So, who would be very much similar, who will share the goals and values. So, you just need to meet that person. That's actually, I think, the purpose of dating. The purpose of dating is to find that person who share similar values and goals, and then you can discuss all the major subjects with that person, and not like you are already on the train and after 5-6 year journey and you don't know, oh, we were heading to two different destinations, oh, I didn't know that. When we get on the train, first we know where we are going.
We know the destination,
right? So before you get on the train, make sure the train you are taking, it is going to a certain destination.
And I would also say some people talk about how they're nervous or
Right.
worried how that person will react if they bring up marriage or what they want, or they'll push that person away. Well, that's exactly what you do want, because the right person for you, you won't be able to push them away. The right person with you will be aligned with your desires,
Yeah.
aligned with the destination you have in mind. So it's better to get that clear
Right.
at the beginning, and any rejection is redirection.
Yeah, beautifully worded. If you believe in dating for marriage, then, like Jackie said, in very early stages of your interaction with another person, you need to bring that topic up without any insecurity or without any fear that what would be the response of that person or they might not like you. No, you stay true to your goals and values, and if they share, it will save your time. If they do not, that's the purpose of dating. You want to find a person who has the same destination as yours for the relationship.
If you're still here with us by the end of this video, thanks so much for watching. If there are any questions you have or topics you would like us to go over, you can just leave them in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.